Right, I'm doing Gambler 9, which is to win 3 games of dominoes in a row, and this can be pretty tough to do. So I suggest doing it as Arthur in the camp, and if that's not possible, go to Saint Denis and try and play against one opponent instead of 3. So try and bust out or get rid of a couple of opponents. Maybe you have to wait around for a while, play a few games and get some to leave, possibly. I'm not sure how to get rid of them, but go against one person just to minimize the amount of people that could possibly beat you, I guess. It's not a matter of winning a round and getting domino. So when you use all your pieces, he'll go domino or whatever. That doesn't count. You have to actually win the game. So you see here the target score is 90 because I'm playing all 3s. This is one of the easier versions of dominoes. All 5s is probably the easiest because it's easier to calculate multiples of 5 instead of multiples of 3. You just have to get to the target score, which is 90 up the top. And to get points, like you'll see down in the bottom left-hand corner, to get points you have to have either end of the dominoes line, I guess, add up to a total that is a multiple of 3.
Keep doing what you're doing.
So if you're only good at maths, you might be able to
I'm sure it'll turn
work it all
around for
out. You
you.
kind of have to calculate a little bit. You can't just put whatever tile down you want. You see there I've got 2 6s on one end, so that'll make 12 on one end as a multiple of 3. And you see here I've put a 0, so that'll just make the total 12.
At least it's something.
As you can see here, she actually got domino.
Well,
She got rid of all of her tiles first, but that doesn't matter at all. You're only looking for the points down the bottom. So she says domino, you'll reset. You'll pick up some more tiles. It doesn't really matter if you have to draw any. And the tip at the start I can give you is to start the game by getting rid of the tiles with the highest number. In all 3s, you want to get rid of those double 6s as soon as possible, because that'll give you 12 points straight away. So you can see I'm really close to getting 90. I've just got to sit and calculate a little bit, like sit and try and work out. It makes it a little bit harder, especially with 3 different ends now. So you can see there I have the 5, the 3, and the 1 all to think about to try and add up and calculate. That's why I'm taking a few seconds. But you put down the right tile, that'll be a multiple of 3, and you'll get the points. So I won the game there.
I'm sorry.
But that's only the first of 3 games. And this is what gets tricky, trying to win 3 in a row. And you've really got to take your time trying to add these up. So I'll let these next 2 games kind of play out. I don't really need to say much more. But yeah, just take note of how I'm kind of adding up each end and how I score the points and stuff. How I choose which domino to place down and all that.
Nothing on this one.
There, domino.
Damn you.
That's as it should be. Come here.
Maybe this'll do you some good. relaxing, isn't it? Living next to gators. Hello? Great. Here's this.
Ah, no good.
You can see we're closing in here on the end, and she has a higher score than I do. It's not all skill, this game. It's a little bit of luck involved. You've got to hope that
Whew, good then.
you see here that she's drawing tiles. You've got to hope that she doesn't pick up a tile that gives her a really good amount of points, especially when there's 3 ends like this. You can really rack the points up good, especially with a 6 on one end. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
come on.
you got to get pretty lucky at times as well as being able to
Sorry
add up
about that.
the multiples of 3 or 5, depending on which one it is.
What is going on?
Ouch.
Not bad.
There, but nothing. There you go.
Well, congratulations to you then. Take what's yours, I guess.
You've really got to kind of take your time with stuff here at the end, especially in the end of it, when
Here's
if you
this.
put one wrong tile down, she could put another one down and take the win from you. And then you got to restart all over again. But I do get the 3 wins in a row here, and that's good. So hopefully you do the same thing. That is Gambler 9 anyway. And I'll see you for Gambler 10.
There, and I'll get